Hey guys, it's Liv. So today I'm gonna be filming my everyday makeup routine because like, why not? Two elephants in the room. My hair, I cut it and I dyed it, so it's like new, like it's like brown now. It's like my natural color. It's cut short. And there's caramel highlights in it, if you can tell. So that's one of the elephants. Second one,
Around me are familiar faces. Morning.
love it. So yeah, those are annoying, but they're here. They're not leaving. So I have ID pictures in a week, so they need to go away. But for now, they're like not going to. But I'm gonna show you guys my everyday makeup routine, and it's very sunny and the sun is right in my face and it's pretty annoying. It's hot, but I don't really care. So we're gonna be doing that. I have my mirror right here. I'm sorry if it's in the frame right there, but oh well. So yeah, I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna do time lapses because it's not like a tutorial, it's just like showing you guys what I use and stuff. So yeah.
No, 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 no.
But yeah, so first I'm gonna start with my Mario Badescu cucumber aloe spray. I'm just gonna spray that on my face. Oh, that felt so good. Okay, so I use that, and then this is like my prep before, so I use that as like a primer thing. I don't know. And then I use my Smith's Rosebud Salve because it works really good. And yeah. Okay, so I use that. And then now I'm just going to I got this yesterday, but I feel like it's going to be like my everyday one because it's faster. So it's the e.l.f. brow pencil. It has the brow thing on the one side and then the brush on the other side. And it's in the color Neutral Brown. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna use that, but I'm just gonna do a time lapse on that, on how I do them. And then after I'm done doing that, I'm gonna keep it in a time lapse. I'm gonna put this on, and then I'm gonna cut my brows with the Fit Me concealer in the shade Ivory. Okay, so I just finished my eyebrows. I just used that e.l.f. brow pencil and then cut them out with concealer. And the sun is like really hurting my eyes. And my phone's about to die, so like I really need to hurry. But yeah, so now I'm gonna use the Sephora Collection foundation in the color Claire Light. So I'm just gonna take like 2 pumps of that, and I'm going to apply it with my beauty blender. Okay, so I just put on my Sephora foundation. It looks kind of yellow, but I think it's just because of the lighting, so oh well. But now I'm just gonna take my Fit Me concealer again and just put some under my eyes, my nose, my chin, my zits, and anywhere else I need it, so because it covers up like all my mistakes. And like it's making this foundation look really dewy, like the lighting, because the sun is literally shining on my face and it's very bright. But yeah, so I'm just gonna put this on now. Okay, I'm sorry if the angle keeps changing because my phone keeps like falling. But yeah, I just put on my concealer, like brightened up under my eyes and stuff like that. It looks bad because I have acne at the moment, because love being a girl, it's great. But I just put that on. And now I'm going to take my Wet n Wild contour stick in the shade. Where is Walnut? Oh my god, I don't know. And yeah, and then I'm going to take it on this Real Techniques precision brush thing. It's like real small. And I'm just going to take some and put it along my nose. While I do this, since it's not going to take me that long, I'm just going to say some quick updates. So I start school on the 16th of August. So it's coming up pretty soon, about like 2 weeks away, which is fun. Love it. Loving life. Life is great. I love it. But yeah, I start school in about 2 weeks, and I'm super nervous because I'm gonna be like a freshman, because like I'm cool, not really, just kidding. So I'm gonna put that like that. Looks weird, I know. So I'm just gonna like do that, and then put my hair, because I like thinking that I have big lips, even though I don't. So I'm just gonna take this and blend out while I talk. Yeah, I'm starting school. I'm gonna be a freshman. I said this in my last video, and I know also that I made a everyday makeup routine on my channel already, and there's not a lot of videos on my channel, so it's like my 3rd video, I think it was, something like that. But it wasn't good, and I don't use the same products anymore, and I don't do the same things anymore as I did then. So some people were like requesting it, and they want me to do more like makeup tutorials on my channel, even though I already do those a lot because I love makeup and I'm obsessed with it. So I do that to make my nose look like smaller and more like round on the bottom. It's really cakey because my skin is dry. But now I'm going to take my Coty Airspun powder. It's like the translucent one. Oh my god, it's gonna spill, it's gonna spill, it's gonna spill. It's like completely full, and it's all pushed up to one side, so I'm gonna try not to move it. And just set it there. Calm down, queen. And I'm gonna take it from the lid, because there's like a lot of it in the lid. And I'm gonna bake underneath my eyes so that I don't look oily under my eyes and it stays. And then I'm gonna take some like on the line, I guess, part of the Morphe sponge and just go along my nose to bake my nose. And then I'm also gonna get some of the powder, put on my chin, bake my chin just like a little bit, and then also take some, and since I have acne on my this part, whatever this is called, I'm gonna bake over that as well, because or else my concealer's not gonna stay and my pimples are just gonna like show through my concealer and my foundation and my powder, and there is no point for that. And then I'm also sorry, like the sun is like not setting, but it's going in between clouds, so if the lighting changes, I apologize. But I'm just gonna take some of that from the lid and just set the rest of my face. Okay, so after I'm finished doing that, I'm gonna carefully close my powder so it doesn't fall and spill all over me. Oh my god, I'm scared. This powder works so good, but I'm just... That was rude of you. But I like it, but it's like so messy, so that's annoying. And I'm sorry if you can see like the dye on my hair. Like I have like dye here because I barely got it done yesterday. So there's still like a lot of dye on me. And now I'm going to take my Wet n Wild contour kit, and I'm going to grab an angled, my friend texted me. I'm going to take an angled brush in the contour shade. This is brand new. I got this yesterday. But yeah, so I'm just going to go and contour my cheekbones. So I can't tell if that looks like way too intense because I haven't used it before since it's brand new. So I'm just gonna take my beauty blender and like go over it a little bit so it's not so like pigmented. That's a good thing, but like I didn't know. It's giving me like warnings, you know. So now I'm gonna take a fluffy like blender brush, I guess, and take some of this and just like set my nose contour with the powder contour. Now I'm gonna just like wipe off my bake because it's getting in my way. So now it's just gonna leave. And I'm just gonna go finish this part. It's like really intense, but I'm gonna blend it right now, don't worry. So I'm just gonna blend out the edges because I like how it looks, but it's like kind of too intense, so I'm just gonna blend it out a little. And then there's like a banana powder shade too in this. I'm just gonna take a little bit on my finger. I've never done this, so I guess it's not like every day, but I want to try it. So I'm just gonna put some in the middle. I'm gonna put some in the middle, right on the tip of my nose, and then on the bridge of my nose where the contour isn't, so it looks more rounded, I guess. I don't know, I'm experimenting right now because since I'm starting school I want to know what my routine is, and so I don't have to wake up at like 3 o'clock in the morning every day. So since that's done, I'm going to take my Wet n Wild bronzer in the shade, I don't know, I think it's like Take It to Brazil, something like that. I'm just gonna take a little bit, go over my contour. So I'm just gonna again like blend that out just a little bit because I have a fear of like harsh lines and giant muddy like spots, which you're probably saying like, oh my god, you have that right now. But yeah, so I finished that. And now I'm just gonna put on my Tarte blush. It's the Amazonian Clay blush on this like angled brush that I got, and it's in the color Party. I'm just gonna take some of that, put it on my cheekbones, and then a little bit on my nose, because why not? I look like a clown. I need to fix that. Oh my god. That's horrible. Oh my god, there's so many creases on my eyes. I forgot to set them. Oh my god. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna take my e.l.f. translucent powder because I don't want to open up my Airspun powder because I forgot to set my eyelids because I'm dumb. So I'm gonna do that now. Okay, because there's like creases. Because it's hot in my room right now because my window, and I'm sweating. And I'm rushing that my phone's gonna die. Oh my god, I'm struggling. Okay. Okay, so the angle changed again because I was checking how much battery percent I have left. So I have 13, so we're good, but I'm just gonna have to hurry. But now that I finished my blush, I'm going to take my, I don't know what I'm gonna take. I think I'm gonna take my Urban Decay highlight. It came in this little like packet thing, because I got it in a like as a sample, I think, from Sephora, so they gave it to me in this. But I'm gonna take my Morphe M510 highlighting brush and just put it on my cheekbones first. Okay, so now that I have that on my cheekbones, I'm gonna take some and put it a little bit above my eyebrow, and then take my finger, put some right here on like the bridge of my nose right there, and then take a lot and put it right there on my nose so it looks snatched. And then also my Cupid's bow and my eyebrow bone. If you can't see, I'm like hunching. I'm sorry, I need to like have posture because I need to be like a lady or whatever they call it. And then I'm gonna take this little brush. I'm gonna wipe off the contour because who cleans their brushes? Not me. I'm but I'm just gonna take that, put some on the inner corner of my eye. My nose highlight's popping right now, so I'm gonna put more. I just flipped you out. I'm sorry. I did not mean to. I promise. Now I'm gonna get it out. Take my Mario Badescu spray again. Spray my face. Spray my brush. Go back in with my. Oh my god! There's like dust all on my face now. Oh my god. This is bad. I'm just gonna do this because this fixes everything apparently to me, which I didn't know. Oh, it's all on my hair. Oh my god. Okay, but because it's like running out on the bottom. But I'm gonna take my highlight again since my face is wet and my brush is wet. It gets like brighter, I guess. And then I'm gonna do that again. And then my nose, Cupid's bow, chin, just a little bit. Near my eyebrows, up on my eyebrows, all over my face. Just highlighting face mask, if you know what I mean. So yeah, now that that's done, I'm going to take my, oh, I forgot to do this earlier because I'm not a beauty guru, but I'm gonna take my e.l.f. clear brow gel and just gel my eyebrows in place because thick eyebrow grow problems. I have very thick eyebrows, so they're always wild and not controlled whatsoever. So that's fun. But yeah, so I'm just gonna do that because who uses a brush instead of their finger? Not me. And then I'm gonna take my e.l.f. eyelash curler and curl my eyelashes a little bit. Oh my god, it's X. I think. Hope's not too light for me. So I curled my eyelashes and now I'm gonna take the Benefit Roller Lash. I got the mini one from Ulta like a couple months ago, and I'm just gonna put that on my eyelashes as my first layer. Okay, so I just curled my eyelashes and put my mascara on, and while that dries, I think I'm gonna take, my phone's at 10%, but while that dries, I'm gonna just wipe off my chapstick because I'm professional. And I'm gonna take my Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the color Naked. But it looks like that. It's just like nude, and I got this from TJ Maxx for like $8. I don't know if that's sanitary, I don't know if it's new or used, but it was in a box and it was sealed and the wand was clean. So yeah, I found that. So I'm gonna put that on and then I'm gonna put a gloss over it. Now that I have that on, while that, I have this down to like a science, I swear, but while that's drying, I'm gonna curl my eyelashes one more time. And the camera's kind of far away, so I don't really know if you can see it that well, but I'm just gonna take my mascara one more time, just go over it a little bit now that I curled them again. Okay, so I just put a second layer of that on. This is still sticky, but it's drying. I'm gonna take my NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Praline. It just looks like that. It's like a darker brown nude color. And there's a shadow. That's a brush. Just kidding. But yeah, I'm gonna take that and just put it over. Okay, so I finished my makeup. Yeah, but now I'm gonna show you guys like up close what it looks like. And yeah, so if you couldn't see, this is the look. It looks kind of bad, but I don't really care. So yeah, that's my everyday makeup routine. This is probably how it's gonna look like at school and stuff like that. Yeah, so if you liked this video, please comment and like the video and subscribe, because that would be greatly appreciated. My highlights popping right now, so I'm probably gonna take some pictures. You can see them on my Instagram. And yeah, so if you like this video, comment, like, and subscribe, and see y'all in my next video.